とうとう 2K23 を購入しましたんで、早速やっていきたいと思います。ミンゴルがね、オンライン終わりまして、そうですね、9月30日に終わってから早2ヶ月ちょっと、今日は12月10日やっていきたいと思います。前作のね、このゲーム 2K21 のやつは、この右スティックと左スティック、いわゆるスティック操作でないと、いわゆるスイングができなかったんですけども、ミンゴルと同じかどうかはわかんないんですけども、3スティックですね。いわゆるボタンでスイングができますよっていうのが今回あるので、やってみたいと思います。ミンゴルのオンラインが終わってからなかなかもうオフラインでもミンゴル全く起動してないんで、ちょっと変わるゲームになるかどうかあれなんですけど、やっていきたいと思います。右のスパですね。鷹の枠のところに合わすのかな。
circular band to swing with your intended power. There's a certain amount of forgiveness in each shot type, and that's indicated by the gray band. The red band is the overswing zone. Give your swing more power, but the rest of the swing is going to be more difficult to execute. Good job. That's what we're looking for. After setting your power, that swing plane meter is going to start moving counterclockwise. Press the swing input button to stop the swing plane meter at the very top of that circle. That's going to give you a perfect swing plane. If you stop the swing plane meter too early, you'll push your shot, and that's going to send the ball offline in the direction your golfer is facing. If you stop the swing plane meter too late, you'll pull the shot, and that's going to send the ball in the opposite direction your golfer is facing. As you stray further and further from perfect, your shot's going to go further and further offline. So be very careful. Not quite. Let's reset. Try again.
思ったより早くした方がいいっぽいな。あそこに合わすというよりは、円のあそこのところに入ったぐらいがちょうどいいかな。
After you set your swing plane, the timing meter will take over and keep moving counterclockwise. Press the swing input button one more time at the very bottom of the circle to achieve perfect swing timing. Stopping the timing meter too early is going to result in a hook, which will curl your shot in the opposite direction you're going. Nice work. Congratulations, you've got the basics down pat. Can't wait to see you. In this lesson, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can have at your disposal, and that is putting. Press and hold the swing input button to start the power meter. Release the button when the cursor is within that white band, and that will set your intended putt weight or putt power. Once your putt weight, that's the stuff. Your putt weight is how hard you hit the ball. To change the weight of your putt, you can move the aim marker with the aim stick. If you move it towards your golfer, you will have less weight on your putt. If you move it away from your golfer, you will have more weight on your putt. This is a slightly downhill putt, so with your aim stick, move that aim. Good job on that one. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt's going to break a little bit to the right, so you will have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the aim stick to make adjustments before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. Give it a go.
こんな感じかな。消える。
Let's just go ahead and give that another try.
ああ、四角の長押しじゃなく出るんだな。ああ、なるほど。だいぶ曲がるんだな。まだ曲がりっぽいな。こんな感じだな。
Well done on that lesson. And with that, you are ready to pop the lights out on these courses. As with any skill in the game of golf practice. Hello and welcome to this lesson on clubs and shot types. We're going to dig through that golf bag a little bit, and I'll tell you a few simple tricks you can use to navigate some of the situations you find yourself in on the course. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge. Then just pop this shot onto the green. Not quite. Let's try that again.
No. なかなか力加減がわかんないな。
Not quite. Let's reset and try again. That didn't quite pan out. I guess we'll try again.
なかなか難しいな。思ったよりでかいな。白のところに合わせばいいのかな。
Well, you've got the hang of this one. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke.
どれぐらいに合わすんだ。これ90飛ばしたらやばいんだよな。何パだ。でかっ。
How about we try that again?
どうすんだあ、ショットタイプを切り替えろって言ってんだな。そういうことか。出ないと無理だよな。なんだ、違うな。チップだよな。これだよな。チップだよな。で、そうだよな。
Well, that didn't work. Let's try that one again.
頭に23。なるほど。
Well, no need to linger on this lesson. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close.
でかいんだ。
I don't think you got that quite. Let's best to try that again. Great work. Looks like you've got the hang of that. And now that you know a thing or two about shot types, I'd encourage you to... Hello there and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. In this situation, we are going to need to take a partial swing. If you chip this with full power, it's going to blow right by the hole. So we are going to have to move our aim marker closer to us to compensate. Move the aim marker a little bit closer to you. See if you can get about a 75% power chip. And then hold down that swing input button until your cursor is in that white circular zone on your meter.
Well, こういう角度でも見れる。
Well, you've got that one down. You're going to come across situations like this one where you want to adjust the spin and loft of your shot. In this case, we want to land our shot on the green softly without a whole lot of roll. And for that, we need to add some backspin. Hold down the true shot button and move your aim stick down to increase your loft and backspin. And then have a go at this pin and see if you can land it nice and soft.
クラブ買いたいんですけど。クラブ買いたいんですけど、どうやるんですかね。クラブ変えられないですか こういうこと。ああ、はいはい。ああ、なるほどね。高く飛ばすか、低く飛ばすかな。これでやってみようか。で、
We'll chalk that one up as a success. Applying a fade or draw to your golf shot is a great tool to have at your disposal. By holding down the true shot button and moving the aim stick to the left, you can apply a fade. By moving the aim stick right, you can apply a draw to the ball flight. To complete this lesson, apply a fade to your next shot and watch that ball curl gently back into the middle of the driving range. Great work on that one. This is the end of the advanced shots tutorial. If you want to get even more advanced, you can always go to the profile menu and tweak your club selection in your golf bag. Okay, this is where we part ways, and all that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level, and then you can go ahead and customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you feel like it. If not, all good as well. We'll see you out there on the links
なかな
real
か
soon.
操作慣れるまでが、とりあえず大変だな。とりあえずビギナー、初めてなんで、ビギナーで。受け取ったアイテム。ちょっとコンピューターの難易度を下げて、ちょっと非常に簡単にして、やったことがないから。ひとまずラウンドやってみましょうかね。 あーね、こうやってキャラクター変えられるかな。うん。キャラクターとかどうすんだろうな。とりあえずやってみるか。わかんねえな。はっはっはーって。
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today?
Look, at the end of the day,
I don't call
that's your Corn Ferry Tour card, and to do that, they need to finish up in the top 50 at the end of the event.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
やっていくか。やっていくしかねえもんな。
Ah, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the first.
わからん。やってみるかわかんねえわ。
Atta boy, good shot. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
うわこれキスのどうすんの。
Okay, steady
Wow.
now. Putting for a par here. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently tied for second. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Players want to take out any
なん
club
か
driver
映
three
像は
with
リ
the
アル
power
なん
it
だ
takes
けど
to miss the bunkers down the
やっ
right
て
hand
る
side
ことは
in order to
な
give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score to this hole, and you're never disappointed with a five.
Second shot on the second.
Mm, 届かんな。これは届かんな。なかなかむずいな。
Interesting choice of the driver here. That's a little untidy. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup.
Looking really good.
And gets that putt of distance to go. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
What an amazing putt from way out.
managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
Going with the 5-wood. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush. And this from the greenside rough. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Currently 1 under for the day. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore. Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 4th. Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard. This looks good. Well, that'll play, and that will take him to 2 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 6 iron here. And he's safely on the green.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
Surely it's going to.
Down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Nicely done. Playing from around 160 yards. Currently leading by 2.
They've decided to club up.
Good shot there. "13 feet to the hole."
This is their look at birdie.
This one's tracking.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 4 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Second shot here on the 7th.
これは刻んだ方がいいってやつだな。刻んだ方がいいな。パー5だし。
And here we are with the third shot. Going with the 5-iron here.
届いてちょうだい、届いてちょうだい、届いてちょうだい。
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Good look at a birdie here.
これだ、これ。
Nice line.
弱っ。
That putt seemed to lack a little bit of feel.
弱い。
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
弱いなって思っ
Leading
た。
by 4 strokes after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Opting for the 5-wood. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful.
でかいか。でかい。
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
弱っ。弱っ。弱っ。弱いわ。
Let's see if you can make this.
まだ
Get the
まだち
par
ょっ
on
と
the
慣れ
card.
てないな。あ、5な、これだ。
Oh, you know you want to.
ナイス、ナイス。
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Yeah, let's see this again.
危なかった、危
Have
なかっ
this one
た。
on repeat.
いやいや。
He's currently sitting in first place. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Well struck. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 7. Oh, that's great. Just missed the hole. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
構してそうだな。
Ooh, nice line.
Nice!
And racking up their
Nice!
fifth birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left, pressure packed to say the least.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. From around 120 yards here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Putting for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
It's tracking. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Lining up the birdie putt here. Looking really good. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that will take him to 7 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Playing from around 230 yards. Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Currently 7 under for the round. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Oh, that was pure. Playing from around 150 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh,
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
間違えた。あれはないでしょう。間違えちゃったよ。
Will be a disappointing par after such a
まだ
great
慣れて
approach
ないの
shot.
よ。
Leading by 9
も
strokes
ったい
after
ない
that
こと
one.
だな。
You've arrived at a par 4.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
That's a good-looking shot there. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals. A converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
嫌なプレーだな。嫌なプレーだな。
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. This one's from downtown.
若干消える。こんな感じかな。こんな感じかな。ずれてます。
Just missed. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently in first position. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
まずはショットに慣れることだな。
Yeah, that one will play. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up this shot
時
from
間
about
かかってもいいから
120.
ショットだよな。
Going with the 8-iron here. This one needs to kick left.
止まらんのか。
That should set up another chance. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
だいぶ切れるな。こんな感じかな。こんな感じかな。
This is on
は
a
い、
stupendous
一問で。
And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
and nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Opting for the 6-iron.
はいね。
It's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader. This one's for birdie. That will work.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Yosh! Just
think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here at the 18th. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
That
is really Q School and what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off. It really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
なんとかなるのかなまあちょっとずつやっていきましょうか。はい、じゃあこんな感じで 2K23 ぼちぼちやっていこうかなって思います。じゃあ今日はこんな感じで終わりたいと思います。